everybody, and welcome back to the XsivGaming channel and Car Mechanic Simulator 2018. This is our restoration series for the 1929 Lincoln stock i6. So if you could quickly drop us a like, it would be much appreciated. And of course, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. So yeah, today we are up to episode number 4. Like I say, we have previously done the engine, all that is done inside the actual main engine. We've now got all of the front suspension done. So what we are going to do today is have a little look. For a second, yeah, we did we do the brake? Not sure if we did the brakes. No, we definitely didn't. The brake servo still needs doing. So let's get that one done straight away. Like I said, we ain't got too many jobs to do today. Get onto the shop. We've not long finished the normal story order series. So that's the brake servo that we need. Might as well get that put on now. There we go. I think the battery itself, yeah, we've already changed the battery, so that's good. Come on out of there. So that's the brake servo done. We'll get that up once again. And let's have a look underneath. Like I say, we've got a few bits and pieces that are going to need doing today. Let's concentrate on this rear suspension. Like I said, it's got various bits and pieces. Whilst we're here, we might as well take the fuel tank out, the fuel pump. I think we've got one at 82% on the fuel tank. Just wondering if it's worth putting that one on. Save ourselves a little bit of money. Yeah, we'll put that one on. Fuel pump, I think. Yeah, we've got one there 100%, so that can go on. In fact, we actually bought the fuel pump because it was missing, if I recall. So yeah, let's get on with today's job. I'm going to take the... Why can't we take the rims off? Because we're underneath the car. Let's... There we go. So we'll whip those wheels off. Brakes off, brake shoes off, drum cylinder off, solid rear drive shaft off, or drive axle should say, not drive shaft. Take off that knuckle housing. So the U-bolts need coming off. Like I said, all this rear suspension needs overhauling, so we might as well take it all off and replace the whole lot. Get rid of those. No, we didn't want to do that. Let's move ourselves back if we can. There we go. We want to take the small rubber bushings out. That'll allow us to take that full leaf spring off. Take off the shock absorber. Knock that out. Of course, that drive shaft is going to have to come off as well. Only at 14%, so we definitely need to replace that as well. And that should be everything from this side done. So we'll move around the opposite side so it doesn't get confused where we are. take the brake drum off. Got the brake shoes, drum wheel cylinder, solid rear drive axle, the wheel hub, the knuckle, and then of course need to get those U-bolts off. They don't look in too bad a condition, 27%, I've seen worse. 32%, so take off those bushings, both ends, and then of course that'll allow that leaf spring off again, take the shock off, and take out the rear axle. We're going to take off that exhaust whilst we're here. In fact, might as well taking the whole lot off from the underneath because it will need changing today. And there we go. So that is the entire undercarriage done, or certainly took off anyway. Need to get those bits all put back on now. So what we're going to do is click on the suspension. We're going to go part mount, and as you can see, go to click on it, we have no parts, or better still, before we do that, let's head on over to the workbench and see if we can repair any of these parts. So we've got an 85% chance each time. Spam that button actually, there's quite a few bits and pieces in here, and they are from other cars or the scrapyard, so we'll leave those in there and we'll head back. Let's go part mount, go to put that drive axle in, and there we go, it's nice and new now, so that saved us buying one. We need 2 leaf springs, they are both knackered. So let's go into the search box, type in the word leaf, and there they are. So we want 2 of those. I think we're going to want 2 of those, and we're going to want 4 of those, as I believe they're not repairable. We're also going to want some more bushings, at least 4 for that rear bit, and of course these smaller ones if I recalled. So a new leaf spring in there, small rubber bushing in there, yeah we did have some anyway, so not to worry. Put one in that side as well. Then we can put the leaf spring plate on. Yeah, we did have a couple of them sitting around, that's just typical. Not to worry, they will be used on some cars I should think. On some of the story orders somewhere down the line. So then we can of course put that shock absorber in. Yeah, we need 2 of those. Rear shock absorber B. Again, type in the word shock. Rear shock absorber B. Definitely want 2 of those. Put that one in there. And we might as well put that one in there now whilst we're here. Put that leaf spring in there. Small rubber bushing in. And another one that side. Very easy to miss those rubber bushings when it comes to putting a car together, so leaf spring plate, the U-bolts, can then go in there. Like so. And then that is that done. So knuckle housing B, they are both to here be okay, so they must have got repaired. The wheel hub, one of those was repaired, or we had one in stock. One drive axle. Drum wheel cylinder, the brake shoes. So we definitely need 2 brake drums. Those on there, and that's ready for the wheel to go back on. In fact, yeah, we can put that on now. Again, the wheel itself is perfect condition, but the tyre is knackered. We need to look at those at some point. Hopefully we can get some ordered from somewhere. Not entirely sure where. I know that these older cars are much harder to get tyres for, but we'll have to look at that later on. So back into this side, back to part mount. Get that knuckle housing on. Which one wants the wheel hub first? Wheel hub 4, we're going to need one of those. Not too expensive, so solid rear drive axle we need. One of those. A bit more expensive, but not too bad. Get that in and done up. Then drum wheel cylinder goes on, the brake shoes and the brake drum, and then that is ready for the wheel as well. So put that on. Same problem this side. The size tyres that we're going to need to look for are the 135. So just grab a pen. So it's the 135 over 80 R20s is what we are looking for. We'll have to have a look for them later on. But I believe that is all of the rear done now. Not sure if there's anything missing there, just that drive shaft. Put that drive shaft on, so we need a new one of those. Is it all one word or 2 words? It's 2 words. There we go. Sometimes it puts these things as a single word. So a nice new one of those on. Like so. Then put the exhaust on. So we need a mid muffler, a rear muffler V8 overhead, and a front exhaust section I6B. So in there, into exhaust. So let's scroll down. We want a rear muffler V8 overhead valve. We need a mid muffler. We need a front exhaust section I6B. Exhaust section I6B, there we go. So hopefully that's all the exhaust done as well now. Yeah, nice new one there. Mid muffler, nice new one. The car is coming together nicely now. Put that rear muffler on, the new one. And there we go. So I think that is everything done for the main car. Still got major bodywork to do to get sorted out and cleaned up, and we still need tyres as well. So there we go. So what we're going to quickly do, go back into the shop. Let's home button, go into the tyres. We need the vintage tyres. I think it's tyre B. Size needs to be 20, and the width only goes down to 225, so they are too big. And that one's going up to 80. See, that one doesn't go to 80, and this doesn't go down to 135. So let's go that one. That won't go down. Put that up to 20. Yeah, see that one go down. And that doesn't go up to 80, so curious as to what to do with that one. Size 20. They are very, very odd tyres. That won't go right up to 80 either. So I wonder if we just get a standard tyre, would that change any? No. So again, even they won't go up to where we need them. Slick tyre then. No, can't change them either. So if you know where we can get some tyres from, drop your comments down below, let us know. We've got the Community Cars body shop, but that is purely for body parts, so that's no good to us. So yeah, we'll have to have a think about that, but drop your comments down below if you know where we can get some tyres from, and we'll go from there. But that is going to be it for today's episode. Like I say, episode number 4. All the underbody is now done for the car. So yeah, if you have enjoyed today's video, then remember to drop us a like, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you are new, of course. But like I say, that's going to be it. Thank you very much for watching, and we shall see you in the next one. Bye for now.